24 races in the books. Courtney Simpson with one victory back at Homestead. She could become the first ever female driver to take the championship in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. Has a 7-point lead over this man, Matthew McMurray. He comes into the finale with 2 wins on the season and a 7-point deficit to Courtney Simpson. In his sophomore year of the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series, Matthew McMurray is in his 2nd championship battle. Can he bring this one home? The driver tied for the winningest driver this season, Joseph Bryant, 3 victories. Tied with John Dillon. Joseph, for Hendrick Motorsports, if he can win the championship in Season 4, it would be Hendrick Motorsports' 3rd consecutive championship. Can Joseph bring it home? That leaves 1 driver to go, and that is Andrew Schwartz in the number 10 Valvoline Chevy. 38 points out of the championship. It would take something big for Schwartz to take this championship. He doesn't have any wins on the season, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him take this championship home. Remember back in Season 3 in the Daytona 500, him and Courtney Simpson dominated the Daytona 500. The only bad thing is if both him and Simpson dominate, Simpson would take home the championship. So there you have it. The championship drivers coming into Daytona. Who's going to take home the championship? Stay tuned. We will find out right after this. For the final time in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series Season 4, we are going to get underway in just a matter of seconds for the season finale. Here we go then. On the pole for today's race is Alex Filter, and alongside him is going to be Jacob Cook. 3rd, Jack Richards. 4th, John Dawson. And running out your top 5, Justin Perry. 6th, a championship contender, Matthew McMurray. 7th, Jacob Lawler. 8th, Gino Harvey. 9th, Lewis Gordon. Running out your top 10 is Austin Anderson. Now here is the rest of the starting lineup. 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Championship leader starts 24th. 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, 35th, 36th, 37th, 38th, 39th, 40th, 41st, and 42nd. Chris Summers rounds out the field for the season finale of the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series Season 4. Who's going to take home the championship? We will figure it out 20 laps from now. So then we're rolling through turns 3 and 4. Alex Filter. We thought he would be a championship threat, but he's not. Courtney Simpson. She's the championship leader. She starts 24th. There's Filter. And then Matthew McMurray starts 6th, and Schwartz starts pretty deep in the field. Joseph Bryant starts somewhere around Simpson, I believe. Here we go. Coming out of turn 4. The pace car is going to make the hard left turn to pit road. Courtney Simpson comes into the race, a 7-point lead over Matthew McMurray, 25 over Bryant, and 38 over Schwartz. Who's going to win the championship? We're green in the final round at Daytona. Already fanning out 3 wide further back. They all tuck back in, though, into turn 1. Further back, though, Evan Earnhardt. He's not going to give in. As Evan makes it 3 wide, and Simpson's just in front of that. Simpson needs to be mirror driving right now. If she lets those guys get up alongside of her, that could be a disaster for the championship leader. As Gino Harvey makes the bold move to the inside of the racetrack. Matthew McMurray peeks his nose inside John Dawson. And it looks like Alex Filter will lead the first lap in the season finale. He will. Alex Filter leads the first lap. Championship update. Matthew McMurray would be your champion, but we're already 4 wide for second position. And they've calmed it down to 3. If you can say calmed it down there. Down the backstretch, Lewis Gordon goes to the point. Courtney Simpson started 24th. She was 21st after 1 lap, and now she is digging on the inside. She is coming hard. But the racing very aggressive right behind her. Sorry. Alright then, Lewis Gordon leads him through turns 1 and 2. Garrett Jones, where did he come from? And now look at this, Courtney Simpson has gotten alongside Matthew McMurray. The championship is Simpson's now, but we still have a lot of racing to go. 18 laps to go in the season. Let's just go here. Alright. Garrett Jones now goes to the point, trying to get his 2nd win of his career, 1st of the season. Oh man, they're racing very aggressive back here. Oh, trouble! And Courtney Simpson goes through the infield. Matthew McMurray's in the wreck. Simpson gets through. I think every championship contender's involved except Simpson. Huge wreck exiting the tri-oval, and Matthew McMurray, Joseph Bryant. I think everybody's in it for the championship. Schwartz is back there. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Crash in the tri-oval, and Courtney Simpson got through it. I think that just decided it. We'll have to see if those other guys are still in this race, but right now it definitely looks to be Simpson's championship. And at the line, Charles Jackson edges out Garrett Jones in the race back. What happened to more than likely in these guys' championship? Alright then, here is the replay. Watch right here, the Army number 01, you can't see him that well, but watch this number 2 Miller Lite Dodge come in, just clips the quarter panel, and watch Simpson, the number 6. I mean, she got into Danny Wells, and Matthew McMurray, he got some serious damage. Being a championship contender, that's definitely going to hurt him. And now, did Schwartz ever get any damage, is my question. I think he got through the crash. Oh, he hit Richards pretty bad there on the front end. That could have very well hurt that engine pretty badly. Wow, a lot of cars pile into this one here on lap 4 of the season finale. Riding on board with Courtney Simpson, the championship leader. Watch this. I mean, she's very lucky she did not wreck right here. I mean, she was going 194 miles an hour through the grass, and nothing even got torn up on that number 6. That's just incredible. Let's go back to the green. Alright, the season finale has gotten tight. Charles Jackson and restart on point. Garrett Jones, Evan Earnhardt, Lewis Gordon, Danny Wells, Courtney Simpson restarts 6th. Alex Dawson, Ziggy Bain, Dylan Young, Chris Summers, Carter Keselowski, and I guess Chris Summers was the last car in the top 10. So, are the championship contenders still in this? Bryant he is 20th. Schwartz, no, not Garrett Jones. Schwartz is still in it, 27th. And Matthew is out. Matthew McMurray cannot win the championship. The main threat to Courtney Simpson is done. Matthew McMurray out of the race. He's going to have to wait till next season. Joseph Bryant and Andrew Schwartz, it's definitely a long shot. Charles Jackson leads, green flag back in the air. Like I said, it'd take something really big for Simpson to get this championship taken away from her. I mean, she just needs to play conservative right now. If she goes too hard, it's going to be pretty tight whether she takes the championship or not. Because Bryant restarted 14 positions behind, and that puts him at 39 points out. And that's almost the entire race. So, actually, actually. How many cars left in this race? 30. 30 cars left in the race. Means you could get a maximum of 32, 33. Oh, Schwartz is done. Schwartz, there's not enough cars left in this race for him to be able to be ahead of. So Schwartz is done. Now, it's just the battle between Simpson and Bryant. And Simpson's not showing that she's playing this race conservative whatsoever. And you gotta remember, if Simpson does crash out, if she finishes within 25 positions of Joseph Bryant, she still has the championship, unless one of those positions is the win. And oh geez, we're gonna pack it in here 4 wide. Simpson's in front of it, Bryant's behind it. This could be trouble. Oh boy, they got it somewhat organized there, but I'm still not so confident. Oh, Alex Dawson, there they go! Right in front of the championship contenders, and Bryant's in it! Evan Earnhardt's on his roof! Kyle Smith spins around. I believe I saw the 25 get in it. And Bryant has a lot of damage. Simpson is going to be your champion. There's no way. Well, I guess there is some sort of way. I guess nothing's impossible, but I mean, Brian, there's so much damage on that car. The chances of him taking it now, they're almost 0 now. Coming to the line, Chris Summers is going to lead it back. What happened to bring out the second caution? Alright, the championship wreck, I guess you could call it. This took Joseph Bryant out of it, more than likely. I mean, if there would have been 3 feet less on that number 5 car, he would have been able to avoid this, but there's no way you can get through a crash like this. Oh, yeah, Bryant got clobbered from behind by Connor Breton, and Evan Earnhardt just went for a wild ride, flipping over, back handspring, and yeah, he's going to land on his roof. Thought he was going to be able to keep it up. So, wow, what a wreck. Riding on board with Ziggy Bain. He is racing for a championship last season. He's got caught up in this one. Oh, we underestimated the hit Garrett Jones took. He looked to be involved pretty badly there. Alright, here is the replay of Evan Earnhardt's replay of the roof cam. Coming through the tri-oval, you'll just, yeah, you see Alex Dawson just came up and there he went, and he flipped over how many times? It was just incredible. Unbelievable crash for Evan Earnhardt. Alright, riding on board with Joseph Bryant. Courtney Simpson's only championship threat got involved in this crash. And it looks like Bryant is probably done for the day and for the season. Yeah, he got hit pretty bad on front, back, and front again. That was a pretty tough lick there for Bryant. So let's go back to the green. Alright, getting set for 5 laps to go. Chris Summers the leader, Courtney Simpson, Carter Keselowski, Timmy Pacioli, and Dylan Young your top 5. Austin Anderson, Phil Jones, CJ Sorensen, John Dillon, and Kurt Keselowski your top 10. Now, where is Bryant? Is he still in this race, is the better question. He's out, and Courtney Simpson will be the champion. That's all it took right there, is Joseph Bryant out of the race. Because even if Simpson crashes and is out of the race, she's going to finish ahead of every championship contender. So Courtney Simpson will be the champion. We can't make it official yet, but we can make it about as official as we can without making it completely official. And will Carter Keselowski draft his sister to the championship? Maybe Carter Keselowski could win the race. He could win his first career race, and Courtney Simpson could take the championship. And now Simpson looks low for the lead. coming out of 2 and down the backstretch, Chris Summers. Trying to hang strong on the outside. Pacioli pushing Simpson. Through 3 and 4, Courtney Simpson leads this time around. The champion of Season 4 is going to take him to 4 laps to go. Simpson, can she bring home her 3rd career win, 2nd on the season? It will be her first championship. We're talking like it's mathematically impossible for anybody else to get her, and basically that is the case. Because Courtney Simpson, every other championship driver is out of this race. And she was the championship leader going in, so she didn't need to pick up any ground. She just needed to finish ahead. And four wide right behind. If they crash, it's over. If you're Simpson, you still got to be a little bit concerned because she is right in the center of this if this ends up being a crash. Oh, CJ gave her a big break there. If he wouldn't have gave Pacioli room, they would have been done. All right. Simpson wants to finish her championship race, so she's going to give way. Down the back stretch, Christian Janes now goes to the point. Whoops. All right, coming to 2 to go on the season. Oh boy, we're going to pack it in 4 wide for the lead. CJ, they're going to wreck. They're going to wreck. There they go. CJ gets turned. Right in front of the pack, Simpson might have got involved. Christian Janes last in the standings is going to take the season finale. He wins it. I think Simpson might have got involved, but it doesn't matter because she had the championship in the bag. Oh, actually, Courtney Simpson finishes, and she's going to finish 8th. That will make the championship official. Courtney Simpson, in her 4th season in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series, 2 career wins. She will go to victory lane and take her championship. Simpson takes the championship in Season 4. Let's get a replay, though, of what just happened. Alright, this is the crash that ended the season. And Christian Janes, this looked a lot like what Jake Baskinger did last season. And watch this, Courtney Simpson, I don't think she got a scratch in this. Yeah, she just clipped CJ. Oh, Dion went head on. And Courtney Simpson's teammate said hello, took her out, gave her a little bit of a congratulations donut on the side, or a donut slam inside. Alright, Christian Janes is going to win this race. Let's make it official. Just think, this is the longest winless streak anybody has gone in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series between win to win. It's been since round 3 of Season 2. It has been a long time coming for Janes. Let's make this race official. Alright, Christian Janes. It's been since Season 2 since he has last won a race as he rolls through the center of turns 3 and 4. Courtney Simpson will be your champion. Christian Janes is going to take his 3rd career win as he exits turn number 4. Here we go. About to make this season official with Janes winning and Simpson taking the championship. Coming to the line. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for in the season. Christian Janes is going to come down and win the race. John Dillon almost got his 4th win on the season. Janes wins the race at Daytona, and Courtney Simpson wins the championship. As you watch the cars roll by, the season is official. We had a great season in these 25 rounds. Christian Janes going to go to victory lane. Let's get the results. Alright, here is the finishing results for the championship, and we are making it official. We've been saying it pretty much ever since that last crash, or the second crash I should say, that Courtney Simpson is the Season 4 Bass Pro Shops Cup Series champion. She will win it today here at Daytona. And Christian Janes, you got to give a call out to him. He wins the race. He is signed on for the 66 5-hour energy team for Season 5. John Dillon, Kurt Keselowski, Phil Jones, Chris Summers, the top 5. Austin Anderson, Sean Galligan, Courtney Simpson, Stephen Dillon, and Connor Breton, the top 10. So what a season and a final race we had. I still cannot believe that finish back at Phoenix when the top 4 wrecked out of the final corner. It could have been a different story if that would have been in, if Joseph Bryant would have gotten wrecked in that. He could have been quite a bit closer to the championship. But unfortunately for him, that's not going to happen. And Christian Janes is going to go to victory lane at Daytona, and Courtney Simpson wins the championship, the first female champion in the Bass Pro Shops Cup Series. Let's get the celebration screen for Janes.